Payment gateways, as you probably know, are the interface between your merchant account and online services like Ontraport, which actually collect and manage credit card data. Authorize.net is a very popular payment gateway which connects to many different merchant account providers. Then you have other services that combine a payment gateway and a merchant account in one, such as Stripe and PayPal's PayFlow Pro gateway. Either way you go, you'll need to connect your gateway to Ontraport so we can start sending transactions through it when you sell your stuff. In this video, we'll walk you through all of it, step by step. I'll show you how to set up your payment gateway settings, add your gateway to Ontraport, set your default gateway, configure your currency, and set up a dummy gateway. First things first, you need to set up your payment gateway settings in Ontraport. You'll need at least one payment gateway in your Ontraport account in order to collect payments on your order forms and log transactions. Once you have that, you can use Ontraport automation for payment plans, subscription payments, upsells, free trials, and more. Each payment gateway has its own unique requirements, so be sure to follow their directions closely. Disable the card verification value, CVV, or card security code, CSV, checking, or simply set it to not required. Keep in mind that it's illegal to store these 3-digit CVV or CSVs. So if your gateway requires you to include a CVV or CSV code, you won't be able to set up subscriptions, payment plans, or run transactions manually. I also suggest disabling any address or zip code verification or set it to not required. This is optional, but these checks will often cause transactions to fail unnecessarily. Once you've got that set up, you're ready to add your gateway to your Ontraport account. The first gateway you add will be set as your default payment gateway. It'll automatically be added to any new order forms you make. Head to the main navigation screen and click Sales, Settings, Gateways, and then hit Add New Gateway. In the top left-hand corner, name your gateway. This is just for your internal use. Your contacts won't see it. Choose your payment gateway from the drop-down menu. Then enter the integration details from your chosen gateway. Every gateway has its own unique authentication. For example, to use Stripe, you need to add a secret key, while Authorize.net wants your login and key. You'll find the exact info you need on your payment gateway account. Click Save once you're finished. Now let's set your default gateway. The first gateway you add will be your default gateway, but you're free to change it at any time. Choose the gateway that you use the most often for your default gateway to save time when logging transactions or creating new order forms. From your gateway collection, select the gateway you want to set as your default. Then, click the Make Default button in the Action toolbar. To configure your currency, choose the currency symbol that you want to use for all your transactions. Your Ontraport account won't convert any currency, so it's important that you set up your gateway to use the same currency as your account. Some gateways will reject transactions if the currency type doesn't match. Others may automatically convert your currency, but they won't do it for free. So go over to your user profile and click Administration, Data, then Localization. Choose the currency you want to use, your currency format, and the number format you want to use in your account. Click Save when you're done. Now you'll set up a dummy gateway. Your dummy gateway is a really helpful tool in your account. It basically lets you test your order forms and automations without processing real transactions. Setting up your dummy gateway is very similar to adding a real gateway to your account, but instead of selecting your own provider from the drop-down, choose Dummy Gateway. When you add this gateway to your order forms, you can test it using this credit card number, 4 and then all ones. You can use any 3 digits for the CSV and any future date as the card's expiration date. If you've set up any triggers or goals to fire after your post-purchase automation, it'll appear as if you processed a real transaction, but it won't count towards your total sales and no money will actually leave your pocket. Amazing! In just a few minutes, you've learned how to link up your payment gateway to your Ontraport account so that you can start processing payments. You've also just learned how to set up your currency preferences in Ontraport. If you're ready to dive deeper into selling products with Ontraport, then check out our Transactions, Purchases, and Open Orders video.